welcome or welcome back, my lovely Cancerian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Nodes. And I hope you are having a blessed day when you come across your read here on Fire and Water. And this is going to be your next 90 days, guys. What is in store? Timeless messages here. Take what you feel that resonates. This theme is pressing over the remainder of 2025. Can't you believe that? It's literally almost out of here, guys. And if you did not see so, I did the same type of read for your water element chart on my main platform. Feel free to check that out to get more messages along with other placements in your signs if you're interested. And don't forget about my Pick a Card channel and my You Matter channel if you are interested in that as well. My lovely Cancerians, thank you for being here. And all I ask, guys, if you want to continue to see your read here on the platform, thumb it up, show the support here, guys, all right? So without further ado, Cancers, let's see what's going on here. Okay, our Bishop Spirit here. What is our lovely Cancerians energy within the next 90 days here? Can we have their energy here? Ooh, Cancers. You guys got the World card. Look, I'm going to show you this because I just want one theme. But you have the Sun and the Knight of Cups here. This is beautiful. Kind of just really makes me feel like you guys are choosing you in some type of way. That's beautiful. Okay, let's see. If it's meant to come out, it'll come out, right? Let's see what's releasing out of Cancerian's life and path in the next 90 days here. We have the Star here, Aquarius energy. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Let's see what is your overall theme in the next 90 days here. Wow, you guys have the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, right, Cancers. This is looking really beautiful here. And let's see what blessing and good news is coming in for you in the next 90 days for Cancers. Look at your energy here. I love when your energy comes out. Chariot, and it's upright. You have the Justice, Libra energy. And you have the Seven of Cups in the Moon here. This is what's pushing out of your life here. Let's elaborate on this here, okay? Seven of Cups in the Moon, you're ruled by the Moon here. You know, I feel like within the next 90 days here, you're coming up for air here, okay? You know, even I'm going to just show you this too. I might as well, because I feel like this all just like clicks of how you guys currently could be feeling here. You know, I feel like some of you literally just did this, screamed, or maybe you need to, like, just really let out everything you've been feeling. You know, Cancers, I feel like you guys really just been feeling heartbroken, stressed, you know, confused, you know, really just feeling stuck. And a lot of you could, you know, been going through this dark night of the soul vibe here, where you just really feel lost here, you know. And I feel like as of lately, you guys can sometimes just really feel like the things that you fear about, you could be feeling like, you know, maybe this is going to come true. But you're overriding that, okay? You're beating that, all right? You are coming up for air. You are rising to the occasion of your success here. And I feel like what's happening, because look at your energy, okay? Your energy, which you're in the next 90 days, is the world here. You're centered. So it gives me this energy that you're going from lack of confidence, lack of faith, lack of belief, you know, letting fear take over your mind, to controlling and dominating the scene here, okay? And, you know, I feel like you guys are going to go from a place of feeling like multiple doors are being closed. There's no opportunity. There's no will. There's no way to there is a way. And, you know, it definitely can have a lot to do with maybe an action that you guys decide to take here. You know, again, I feel like you are, and it's interesting because it's kind of reminding me of the read I said for you guys last week, when I don't remember the title exactly, but I know I said about you taking like control, like you're taking over fear, like you're pulling that control back over fear. So it's like the same vibe coming in, that you guys are taking your power back, because I feel like for a very long time, whatever that has caused you fear and caused you worry and uncertainty, it has really put a damper on your life here and how you move and how you operate, right? And you are a filler here, Cancerian, so it affects it affects your heart, and then it affects you mentally, but you are pulling back from that, okay? So that is really beautiful here. So I'm going to get back to the rest of the energy. I just had to elaborate on that part, but you know, your energy here is in the world here, which is beautiful, and it's upright. Look at how centered she is. She's balancing herself. See how balanced she is? She's in the tree poles here. And for anybody that knows yoga, that's about being centered here. So I feel your energy in the next 90 days, you're going to be centered. Now, some Cancerians can feel that right now. You're probably saying, yeah, I feel good as hell. I'm centered. Some of you might say, I'm not feeling that just yet, but you are. And I feel like what you are doing, or what you will start to do, looking at the star energy of what's releasing, is that you're going to start releasing situations and things out your life that's been causing you to feel unbalanced here or uncertain here. I feel like you guys are going to be, taking care of your physical well-being here more, taking care of your mental well-being here, taking things off your plate that doesn't need to be there anymore. Things that are beyond repair and things that, it doesn't align with who you are here, okay? I love this. I feel like the next 90 days here is like a new you, new you, new vibe, new attitude here. And this is going to, present new beginnings. Now, there is some Cancerians I feel that already started a new opportunity. It's some, maybe September as you listen is the month that you step into that door of new. Okay. But then a lot of you also could just be getting yourself mentally prepared for this new beginning here. It's like you don't see it, but you can feel it. So you're getting yourself prepared for it. And this is bringing in new chapters here. Okay. Even with the 10 of Pentacles being your overall energy here in the next 90 days, it's definitely going to be revolved around family, financial stability, financial status. It could be inheritance. It could be unexpected money coming in. It definitely could be multiple streams of income here. 10 of Pentacles is it's a big money. Anytime it goes from the 9s, 10s, and aces, it's like you're stepping into the world of riches here. So I want to tell you Cancerians this because I'm looking at that star here. Believe in the impossible. Okay, you see how the angel says faith makes all things possible. Believe in the impossible. Okay, if your higher self in your mind tell you today or whatever, and they say, listen, you're gonna be $500,000, you need to believe that. You need to hold that. Don't throw it off and go, no, that's fake. Oh my gosh, I'm like, not believing it. Because listen, if you could sit there and believe what negativity say, you could believe what your higher self is saying too. It's like you give negativity too much credit. It's like as soon as your negative subconscious tell you something, you're nodding your head and you're believing it. But you need to believe what your higher self is telling you too, because you could be $500,000. There could be multiple ways that you can bring that in, and it is looking really good with this 10 of Pentacles here. I feel with the world and the 10 of Pentacles here, Cancerian, there's going to be new waves that how you're going to bring in financial stability in your life here. Okay, you're going to bring in revenue. I feel you're going to bring in that prosperity and abundance, but there's a new way how you're going to be able to do it, and there's new opportunities and new ways. And one of them, the reason why it's going to flow like water towards you versus any other time, is because the way you view yourself. And that's how that's going to happen, okay? Moving could be significant, all right? So if there's any Cancerians that want to buy a house, or there's any Cancerians that have this vision of moving with your family or whatever, or starting a family, that's very strong in the next 90 days here. And then you have that star under what's releasing. Now that star speaks of what? Transformations, rebirths. It speaks of personal freedom here. It speaks of, dreams being fulfilled here, okay? So it goes from this energy with the moon, right? You got the moon and the star. So it goes from this energy of fear, making you feel like things is not uncertain, to things being certain here. There's a will, there's a way, and it's being revealed here within the next 90 days here. You guys, listen, you're praying night and day for something, and Cancers, the divine doesn't want you to feel that your prayers are like being ignored. They're like, oh, F Cancer, I'm not listening to them. But the divine is like, is going to show you better than what they could tell you. But I feel like the best that you can continue to do, Cancerians, is continue to believe, continue to work on whatever you may have to work within yourself here to align this to come in, but it is, okay? So again, underneath good things that's coming in here, we already elaborated on these three energies here because these are the three common denominators I feel alongside the star with what's been weighing you down. That's leaving, okay? Love it. You're going to go from no opportunities to opportunities coming in, okay? But look at the main big thing here, your energy, along with justice. Now, having your energy come out in here upright is a blessing. This is showing you guys are going to be on 100 here. You're going to be confident. You're going to believe in yourself. You're going to have faith in yourself. And I feel like, again, if there is an action you need to take, there's a move you need to make, you're not going to doubt yourself. You're going to make shit happen, okay? And with the justice coming here, it definitely could be tied into a contract, a job offer, opportunity. You're going to do it with no hesitation here, okay? Now, another thing that comes out with the Chariot and the Justice here is forward movement, okay? So the next 30 days is going to be filled with success, victory, accomplishments, things happening, justice on your side here, okay? Things is going to work and align in your favor the way it's supposed to. You will have stability in your life here. You also are going to have karmic justice here too. You're going to have karmic justice here too. I definitely feel that, okay? I do feel that because you know, a lot of the reads I've been doing for you Cancerians definitely been talking about negativity, you know, just a lot of things being wrong, and your wrongdoings are going to be fixed. Okay, put it like that here. So it's beautiful, and it's definitely it's like a karmic cycle ending. Yeah, even here, like we have wrong decisions here. Okay, it says reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences, and I'm not really claiming that for you. I really claim this energy that maybe some of you felt like you made a wrong decision on something, but you're going to see that that's not what it is here. You're going to see that you're making the right decision here. Okay, but look, you have an ending here. See, again, it's like a cycle is going to be ending out of your life here, Cancers. Okay, and I feel like this cycle is definitely going to be the cycle of you struggling and going without. Okay, because it is kind of connected to a move that you're going to make within yourself here. Yeah, look, moving on. Look at that. Endings that bring healthy beginnings, and you're going to be overcoming obstacles. That's interesting because Sag had the same get up here with just these two energies. So maybe you have Sag in your chart as well. Okay, anything else ending for our Sagittarius? Look at that. You will be hearing about their karma through the grapevine. I just said about karma here is really hitting those strong that have done something wrong to you. I feel like someone did something really foul to some of you Cancerians, and maybe that's what's been affecting you too with the Three of Swords energy, you know, Seven of Cups, just really feeling emotional and feeling like someone got the best of you, but they did not. They didn't get the best of you. They can never get the best of you. You know what I mean? Like you can always pull your energy back. Just like you can walk away from something physically, you can pull your energy back here as well here too. Okay. So we also have here work drama is done. You will be landing a better job in the next 30 days here. It could be a $300,000 yearly salary here. Okay, it could be. But if you have been dealing with any type of work drama here, maybe this karma is tied into what someone has done. Maybe somebody got you fired here. Maybe somebody lied or something on you, but you're going to walk into what's rightfully yours here, okay? And we have the answer is yes here. So Cancers, you are getting a yes answer in the next 80 days here. I feel like that is connecting to whatever you're praying towards, or it definitely could be towards an opportunity here. But you are moving on from this, you know, Seven of Cups, Three of Swords, Moon energy. A lot has been on your plate here, and seeing your energy jump into the world here definitely just shows like you're going to be on top here, okay? And you're going to feel good. You're going to feel good physically. You're going to feel good mentally. You're going to feel confident. You know, you're going to feel very strong here in your life choices and your decisions here. So that is beautiful. This is a really powerful read here for you guys. I didn't intend it to be this long a little bit, but it was powerful messages that needed to come out here. And I do encourage you to look at the water element because that was really powerful as well here too, and I feel like this is kind of like a continuation to that in some type of way. And the other read that was just up last week that was speaking about you guys like taking charge over fear or something, I forgot what the title said. You need to look at that as well too, because it kind of seems like that all is like grouped up in one, and it's telling a story here. I think that title was underneath the next 30 days if I'm not mistaken, so that's kind of like all, you know, bunched up. Even though that this read is particularly for the next 90 days, the remainder of the year, it's something about September that speaks really heavy in this energy. It's like I keep wanting to say September, but I put the theme for 90 days here, so that could be significant as well here too, guys. Okay. All right, my lovely Cancerians, I will catch you next time. Thank you for your support. Bye for now.